Hi, my name is Justin Kittrell, and I live in Lakeland, Florida. And I basically have an invention idea that I put together. And once I got all the little bugs worked out and got everything just right, I got the idea patented. Well, after that, I was basically confused on what direction to go into next. I didn't know what I needed to do with this thing. I knew that I wanted to get in front of investors and companies and try and sell this idea that I had, but I didn't know what to do. So I began talking to a friend of mine who was a little more business savvy than I was. And I told him, my idea and what I was working on. And so he suggested to me a company called IdeaVibe. So I got on the phone, got in touch with them, and immediately I felt, wow, these guys are pretty cool. They were nice and polite, they weren't rude. And it took about 3 weeks and I got the first draft back, and I was really amazed at how great things looked. I mean, the illustrations, the text work, everything was just like, wow. I was like, man, this is awesome. This is going to be really good. One thing I found with these guys, they were very easy to work with. I know when you're starting a company or you have an idea that you're trying to, put together with a patent or anything like that, or an invention, you pour your whole heart into it, and you really want things to be exactly the way you want it to be. And you don't want to feel like you're having to settle for something that's just mediocre or okay. You really want to get exactly what you're paying for, and you want it to be right. And I kept hearing from them, all the time through email and then through phone calls. Is there anything we can change? If there's anything you're not happy with, or it's not right, or if there's anything any questions you have, please let us know. Let's talk about it. Let's get this thing 100% right so that you're completely 100% satisfied. And that was the main thing that I was left with in this whole process, was how easy it was to work with them. They made me feel like I was in control of this business plan, and it was exactly the way I wanted it. And I really appreciated that.